Transient Assessment tab. The Transient Assessment section is used to assess the states designed for testing the transient. In this section, a received contract by the device from the relay can be time compared to the binary signal in the Comtrade file. A sample of the application of this assessment is to compare the performance of the relay while applying the signals of transient condition file, so the user would understand whether the relay has a similar function while a default occurs. In the Measurement View window, the Transient Assessment tab, a name is asserted for the assessment in the name field so better feedback is obtained from the specified item. In the Transient field, the intended state is selected. Remember, only the name states which are transient type are displayed in this field. In the Signal field, a binary signal is selected for comparison with the reference signal from the Comtrade signal. In this field, the list of all binaries activated in the hardware configuration are displayed, and one of them should be selected. In the reference signal field, the reference signal is selected from the Comtrade file. By clicking on this field, all the existing binary signals in the loaded Comtrade file are displayed. TDEV negative field, the negative time tolerance related to the digital signal edge, is specified and imported in the Comtrade file. In the TDEV positive field, the positive time tolerance related to the digital signal edge is specified and imported in the Comtrade file. The result of the assessment after running the test is displayed in the assessment field. The green color means the test is passed and the red color means that the test has failed. In the user comment field, a message can be written about the test before and after the test, which is used in the output report. By right-clicking on the Transient Assessment, the tabs and options are displayed that are similar to right-clicking on the Time Assessment tab, which is already explained in the previous educational videos. The assessment in this tab is defined according to the comparison of the signal with the reference signal. For assessment, if both signals are identical in the specified time period and have a similar status, then the assessment is passed. Otherwise, the assessment is failed, showing that the relay didn't have a similar performance while importing error and had another status. To do this, at first some adjustments should be performed in some windows. State is selected in the Detail View window, and by clicking on the Import Comtrade file, the transient state of the MyCom P441 relay is loaded. Then by clicking on the Current State option from the toolbar, all the active and inactive binaries existing in the Comtrade file and the voltage and current signals are displayed. Then, by checking the Calculate RMS phase and other, the software calculates the effective values and the phases of the signals. Subsequently, from the Detail View window and Binary Out tab, each of the existing signals in the Comtrade file tested and assessed should be ascribed to a binary output and selected as the reference signal. In this video, two Zone 1 and any trip signals are ascribed to Binary Out 1 and Binary Out 2 respectively, and the reception of trip signal from the relay signal is compared to Zone 1 signal to be assessed. In the Hardware Configuration window, Binary Analog Input tab, Binary 1 with the name of trip is connected to the relay trip contact for comparison with the active reference signal. In the Transient Assessment tab, in the Name field, a name, for example, Trip 1, is inserted for assessment. The State 1, that is transient state, is selected in the transient state. In the reference signal, the reference signal that is selected in the binary output is inserted, and the trip signal is selected in the Signal field for comparison. In the DEV- and DEV positive, time tolerance of 3 is inserted. In order to observe the binary input status, the All State option are selected from the toolbar and the test is executed, so the error is applied to the relay. Finally, in the Signal view, the relay has the same performance as the reference signal, which is defined as the binary output 1, and the assessment result is passed.